There was an old man who lived by the sea, and no one knew his name. He had lost his voice, but not by choice. The townsfolk thought him vain. He spoke not a word, his opinions unheard, as he floated out to sea. And there he sat with his rod and his hat, a novel upon his knee. Day in and day out, he would not shout when the townsfolk threw their stones. He couldn't but notice a feeling amiss. Could it be that he felt too alone? One day on the ocean, he felt a strong motion, a tugging upon his string. And he pulled from the deep a horrible creep, a muted and silent thing. He took home the beast and fed it with yeast, kept it in a water-filled tank. And soon he discovered the creature a lover of all that was dark and dank. Together they sat in silence, and that was all the old man desired, turning present to past with another outcast from which he never did tire. All was well until the tank fell and he took the critter outside. When the townsfolk saw the monster he bore, startled they did hide. Two monsters now strode through street and through road as the old man sought a new tank. The people rallied and forth they sallied, trapping them at the bank. Surrounded and trapped, a moment elapsed. The old man thought himself dead. Panicked and feared, as utensils drew near, his legs they turned to lead. Then forth from his tongue a syllable sprung, stunning the crowd into silence. And slowly he spoke, a creak and a croak, pausing the people's violence. Why do you fear me and my dear, and all the things unknown? You don't have to hate or get irate, just leave what you don't know alone. The townsfolk looked round, then down at the ground, as they saw the beastie quiver and quake. And so they dispersed, their lips now pursed, contemplating the next move to make. And out the old man rode, with the critter in tow, a novel upon his knee. And there he did float in his tiny boat and set the odd monster free. Each day he now paddles and over waves travels, no matter what the weather. His aquatic friend he meets and they spend hours floating together.